Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Ball Tutorials. I am KoisaGZ, and in this video we are going to be doing a video on the new elite enemy. So that's going to be the Black Bunny Queen. So this particular battle is going to be a bit rough, but there's actually a strategy that you can actually use that we've used for Hokora in the past. So right here you're going to see this team. So this is actually going to be the exact same team that I used against Miss Vern in the previous video. So this team is going to actually have on the Gaika Armor and also the Wild Gear. So this is a strategy that I actually use against in the Unicorn Hokora. So with that, these particular armor give you resistances to beast. So the amount of damage that that's going to be done to me is going to be lowered quite a bit, since the Black Bunny Queen actually does do a lot of damage. But with this strategy, this is actually going to work out quite well. But it's going to be pretty much the exact same equipment as before. So the Demon Dragon Sword here on my first Battle Master. Then going to have on the Starry Divine Staff, the Miracle Blade, and then of course the Holy Wind Staff. So yeah, so that's going to be this particular team. I don't need to really go much more into them, but if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. But now what I want to do is actually go over the Black Bunny Queen. So the level 30 battle is going to be actually somewhat similar in terms of the battle with Miss Fern. So Black Bunny Queen is going to have around 160,000 HP. They're going to have 2 to 3 actions per turn. Weaknesses are going to be Dein, Io, and Meta. So I'm not going to be using Meta, especially the Demon Hammer. So I find that that weapon actually misses quite a bit, like more so than often. So I'm actually going to avoid using that weapon for this battle. So the main ability, or the strongest ability for the Black Bunny Queen, is going to be called the Gold Shower. So the Gold Shower does around 580 non-attribute damage to all characters, but more damage is done to the leftmost character. So maybe about 2 to 400 more damage. Then after that, the next ability is going to be Blast Burning. So that does around 600 metaphysical damage to one character. After that, it's going to have Lari Homa, so that's going to cast Sleep on all characters. So for this battle, Protective Shield is definitely going to be a must. After that, she's going to have Giga Dain, which does around 280 Dain spell damage to all characters. Then after that, it has a pretty much a charge ability, so it's going to be Karada ga Kagayaki Hajimeta, which is Body Begins to Shine. So with that, the next physical damage done is doubled. So this is usually followed by Gold Shower. After that, it's going to have another charge attack called Okiku Iki o Suikomi Chikara o Tameru, which is Take a Deep Breath to Gather Strength. So with that, the next physical damage is doubled, and this is usually followed by Blast Burning. Then after that, it's going to have a regular attack that does around 280 physical damage to one character. So with this battle, I'm going to be using Dein for this, since he's going to be most effective with his Dein attributes, and also he's going to be able to use Force Breaks on the enemy. So with that said, here we go. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Protective Shield on all my characters. So right here. Something also you might want to consider doing is increasing your agility. So in that way, you'll be able to take your actions before the Black Bunny Queen. So with that, I'm actually going to be using Piorimu, which is going to be right here. So hopefully next my High Priest is going to be, yes, next here. So here, going to use Protective Shield. Okay, good, got a Force Break there. So, okay. Okay, so there, My Archmage has been put to sleep. So there is charged up an ability. So here what I'm going to do next is actually use Skada. Same here, going to use Skada. Sleep. So here what I'll do is, again, I'm going to actually use Skada. I'm going to use Skada on my Archmage. Okay, so not that much damage. So definitely, there's actually a very big difference with having the Gaika Armor and also the Wild Gear on. I'm doing the Black Bunny I'm taking a lot less damage from the Black Bunny. So here, going to use Chivalric Spirit. And then here, what I'll do is I will use Stemmy. And going to heal up with my Sage or my High Priest. Okay, so that God Hand is fully healed. Though my other character is actually kind of low. Ooh, that was a nice guard there. Dein, not a whole lot of damage there. Homa. No problem there. So here, what's going to do next is I will use Battle Genes. And here, going to go in and attack. Okay, good. Nice healing there. Here, what I'll do is, let's see. I'm actually going to use... Magical Awakening. And of course, heal up with my High Priest. Okay, so here, next attack is going to be... Okay, nice. Okay, good job with my God Hand there. Okay, good. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use Battle Demon Release. I'm actually just going to go and attack. So 41,000 damage. That's pretty good there. Again, going to go and attack here. Let's see how much damage this does. 5,000. Ooh, okay, so dual cast. So here, going to go in. 7,200. Okay, so pretty much 14,000 damage there. So it looks like next turn is going to be using Gold Shower. So what I'll do is I'm going to go in and actually I'm going to go and attack. And then here, actually going to go use Giga Break here. Let's see how much damage I do. So 27,000. That's not so bad. Then here, going to go and attack. Hopefully I can get an Echo. And then here for this High Priest, what I'll actually do here is I'm going to use Protective Shield just in case he uses Ladi Homa. So there goes Gold Shower. Then here, again, going to go and attack. Okay, nice damage there. So here, gonna go attack again with Giga Break. 10,000 damage. Okay, good. Dual cast and also under 25% of its health. And here is spell crit. So let's see what happens here. So 11,000, so 18,000 damage. Nice. So quite possibly next turn, Black Bunny Queen is going to go down. But we'll see what happens here with this turn. This Giga Break might not do that much damage, but it was a direct hit and did just enough. Okay. So yes, so that was my battle against the Black Bunny Queen. So yeah, having on the Gaika Armor and the Wild Gear makes a very big difference in terms of the amount of damage. I've done this battle without the gear on, and I actually was dying left and right. It was actually quite embarrassing, but definitely if you have this armor, definitely use it for this battle. So you can use this pretty much for any of the attributes. So Dein, EO, and also Meta. So no matter what attribute you use, pretty much you're going to be using this armor here. So either the Wild Gear or the Gaika Armor. So with that done, what I want to do is go over the S-grade soul of this particular character or this enemy. So going to be right here. So the Black Bunny Queen is going to be in S-grade, not an S-grade, but a blue soul. So that's going to be having pretty much high max HP, some pretty good strength, and then also high agility, high dexterity. So you can see here 132 agility and dexterity, 104 with strength, 105 max HP. So that's pretty good. Then here with this, in terms of its abilities here, plus 3% to weapon skill and physical technique damage, plus 7% to boggy weapon and physical technique damage, and then plus 7% to EO weapon and physical technique damage. And then also you have at the start of your turn, you gain 3 MP. So that's actually not so bad. That is pretty good for a ranger type character. So what I'm going to do is going to lock this in. Okay, so that is going to complete this video. I don't think I need to make another video on this particular elite enemy, since you just need to use the same strategy, which is going to be using this particular armor set here, so it can be used with any attribute. So I'm going to be ending this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.